And I know we are all guilty of this, including myself. So this is a very informal video, but we are just going to kick off my acne series. You guys may have been tagging along my skincare Sundays. We took a little intermission for a couple of months, but we're back. And so I do want to talk and hone in on acne, which is a topic that is very near and dear to my heart because I have been battling with acne for basically my whole life. It definitely peaked during grad school. I will insert photos here. But not only that, it also influenced my decision to go into dermatology as a dermatology nurse practitioner. So if you're interested in this series and you definitely want to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. Today we are talking about the things you are doing wrong when it comes to your acne. So yes, I am gonna be calling you out a little bit, but it's okay, don't fret. I'm also calling out past me. But here's the thing, if you don't know better, you can't do better. So let's go ahead and get into all the things you may be doing wrong when it comes to treating your acne. Number one is not having a consistent routine or not being consistent / trying too many things and making it really complex. So let's break that down a little bit. When it comes to acne, you cannot see results overnight. It really and truly is a journey and a process. I always say give any routine at least 1 month before deciding that something is not working for you. Whenever I treat my patients in the office, I say by the 3-month mark, if you're doing everything that we discussed, you should see about a 60 to 80% improvement. Okay, not 100%, but 60 to 80%. So having those realistic expectations, I think that will encourage people to not give up on the routine so quickly. So that is number one, is not being consistent and like being discouraged too soon and start introducing other things into your regimen that doesn't really give certain products a fair shot at working and treating your acne. Number two is you are damaging your skin barrier. The skin works to protect us, and it has a barrier that we are destroying oftentimes with these acids such as salicylic acid, lactic acid, these AHA, BHAs. We are being so aggressive with our skin that we are damaging the barrier. And what happens when you damage that barrier is that you're now allowing room for bacteria to get into the cracks, for your skin to be dehydrated, and that allows an environment for inflammation to thrive. Pause on using your acids on a daily basis. If you find yourself reaching for your salicylic acid every night or your lactic acid every night, you might want to reconsider that, especially if the percentage is high. So number two is you are damaging your skin barrier. The number three thing you are doing wrong when it comes to treating your acne, and I know we are all guilty of this, including myself, popping your pimples. So here's the thing, I know it could be nice and juicy and it's just like, how can you resist? It's like, it's just sitting there, right? Just waiting to be popped. But, and you know this, you do know this, but I'm gonna remind you, when you take your dirty, stinky, filthy hands and you pop that zit, you are basically saying to your body and to your beautiful skin, I want a scar there. I want a dark mark there. Do you really want to deal with that? No, you don't. So keep your hands off your face, you guys. I love using the Mighty Patch by the brand Hero when I have a nice whitehead or a pimple that's come to a head. I pop that bad boy, and not only does that keep my hands off of it, but it allows it to draw out the contents and basically get rid of the pimple. So try that instead. And then the last thing you are doing wrong when it comes to your acne is not seeking professional help. This is a particularly important one. Not all treatments are created for everyone. Not everyone's acne is the same. What works for one person may not work for you. So I understand that seeing a dermatology professional is not feasible for everyone. But if you are able, you have the means, then that's something you definitely want to do, so you can have a regimen that's personalized to you, so you can have access to prescriptions that can treat your acne as well, and just get a very personalized, customized regimen for your acne. And especially if you have severe acne, meaning, I apologize for the AC, meaning cysts throughout your face, maybe including your body, and scarring. I will post pictures here of what scarring looks like. That's not necessarily like a dark mark, but actual indentation in your skin. I definitely need you to see a health professional, a dermatology professional, to get treated, because it is easier to treat a pimple than it is a scar. So the sooner you get to treating your acne, which may require or may benefit from prescriptions, the better. Those are some of the things you are doing wrong. If you see that you have done any of these things wrong, or you're currently doing any of these things, then stay tuned on my channel, because I do need to say that this is not medical advice. I cannot give medical advice. For the sake of my license and for the sake of you as well, it is always best to see and be evaluated by a board certified dermatologist or a trained dermatology provider such as myself in person. So now that that's out the way, go ahead, thumbs up this video if you found it helpful. Comment down below some of the things that you identify with in this video, something that you might be guilty of. I know we've all been there. Literally everything I said on this list I have done, so I'm not trying to call you guys out, but I am trying to call you guys out, because once I address these things for myself, that's whenever I finally got my skin a lot better. So there's that. I will see you guys next Sunday for skincare Sundays and for this acne series. Let me know also if you're excited for this topic and what specific things you want to know about acne. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.